the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Denver Nuggets. Well, for Denver, they haven't yet found their groove. They're still trying to make adjustments to try and change the momentum here early in the season. Each game out right now, as their coach has reiterated, is another invaluable opportunity to refine their approach and make improvements. And with a few moments here, we've seen a lot of coaching turnover. When you played, Shaq, what did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective. Especially with all the media whirlwind in L.A., Phil Jackson is that guy. He kept things cool and collected in the locker room. He was a triple OC.
Triple OC, almost like a triple OG. But I'll tell you, great coaches have great relationships with their players. And
welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Here. Capella's checked in. Smith comes in for Monty Eunice. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Freak subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Wilson Chandler out there with LeVert. Then there's Harris. Then it's Garrett Temple.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Tries to save it. Denver gets it back. On the wing, Harris. Up again. Slams it back in.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they brought that comes into play.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Here's Temple. Passes it to Jokic. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact here.
And they've been a more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Temple, looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. Chandler, the pass to Jokic. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
The defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. He doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Temple dishes to Harris. Chandler kicks to Laverne. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. He gets trailed by 8. From 13. Thornton, no good. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Temple, the pass to Chandler. Lets it fly. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 8. And we'll be back in just... And certainly an intriguing matchup tonight. Let's hear from Trevor Ariza on his team's mentality coming in. defining his own game, Clark. Scrappy, ready to play, ready for anything, ready to claw to get that win.
Well, you know, he does have that kind of all-around, all-out game going back to the days of UCLA. I mean, when you combine that with his talent, he's a guy who, no matter where he's been, his teammates rave about it and respect it.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've been watching, guys, what are you seeing out there?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboard. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances, too, guys.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. You've got Moutier. He's out there with Harris. Barton is out there with Laverne. And it's Ruiz in at the fourth. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenally. He ended with 17 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that, it's got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
I'll tell you what, Craig, I think you might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with you.
Denver leading by 3. Moutier dishes the ball. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. From the high post. Good D by Ariza. Houston's got both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to Montejunas. Houston moving it around. Boston gets to Montejunas. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. Denver in the lead. Feeds to Harris. He takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
Approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one, you're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Howard setting the pick for Lawson. And it's Ariza in the corner. Lots of room. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got 3 rebounds now in this one. On the way, Harris. Fires from 14. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Pass to Freak. Howard setting the pick for Ariza. There's Freak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 9 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks chill.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Ballar's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Rejected by Harris. The Nuggets lead by 4. Right wing. There's the pick. Here's Barton. Boston defending. Just 5 on the clock. It's off the screen, and that one's good. Barton's got 11.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Eunice has a screen for Lawson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. And the shot is good. The Denver Nuggets cut down to 4 on the bucket for Montejunas.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
All right, Houston, coming to the
5 on the floor.
There we go, fans. Keep it going for your Rockets power dancers.
In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the... First half. Denver on top, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. The guys I will give credit to are the guys who came off the bench and gave us the scoring pop we needed. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's in a close one. Freaks checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Denver also making a switch. Harris is checked in. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's Freak in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Ariza. 10 points for Dwight Howard.
What a great start to the second half. They still haven't missed a field goal.
Barton kicks to Nurkic. Dishes to Chandler. Now the pass to Ruiz. He feeds it to Harris. Magnificent rejection, but he gets it back. Here's Barton. No luck. Harden with the defensive effort.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Rockets leading by 7. Here's Freak. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kicks to Harris. Nurkic against Howard. They set the pick. Off the screen. And he can't bank that one in.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad. He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Harris passes to Barton. Howard against Chandler. Denver passing it around. Ruiz pops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
Exactly what they're looking for down there.
Puts it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia slam cam replay. Chandler is screened. Nurkic dishes to Barton. Here's the screen. Back to Nurkic. Hits the jumper in space. Nurkic has got 5. Here's Freak. 14 points for him. He kicks it to Modiunas. Ariza with it. Now Chandler defending. The feed now to Modiunas. And a wide open look for Freak. And the 3-ball is good. Freak's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Harris kicks to Nurkic. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Get this update now from Doris Burke. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Harris is out there at Garrett Temple. And it's Laverne in at the 4 spot. And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
It's Harden with the drive. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Checking out the game Eunice has been having. He has 11 points. He's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
That's good. And it's 6 points for Emmanuel Mudiay.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Rockets lead by 9. Freak gets to Ariza. Harden outside. The dish now to Freak. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, because whenever they've got the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Harden outside. It's Ariza on the wing. Clock at 4. He dishes it to Freak. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Freak's got 4 points this quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, really inspirational stuff.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Emmanuel Mudiay shooting. It's on Eunice. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close range points. You got to have those.
And here's Freak. And 101 off the play here in the fourth. Screen by Howard. Freak passes to Howard. It's tipped.
They've been a better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now there's a tight defense on it. Good on the 13-footer. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would.
It's our time. It's our time. You're so close to closing this one out. Freak, you're the hot hand. So let's get him the ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Buries it.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the net.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? If he misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Now, here's Rudier. Off target from outside. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 7 seconds left in the game. Chandler outside. The three. Can't hit. So Houston wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most.
All right, now.
And got the double.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm here with James.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, James Harden.
That was the James Harden we've come to know and love. A player that brings nothing but fear to players that have to guard him. I've said this for a while now. He's the best one-on-one player in the NBA.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
looking at the stat line, you took a lot of threes tonight. Any particular reason for that?
Yeah. Reason being is that they were giving me open looks and I took them. It's pretty simple. Anyone else would have done the same. That's it.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
Honest answer? No, I'm not. I feel like we're a better team when I have the ball in my hands because of the way I create. Simple as that. Give me the ball, and the wins will follow.
I saw your longtime girlfriend, Yvette Mendenhall, was in attendance at the game today. So when are you going to get her a ring?
Okay, wow. We turning this press conference into an episode of As the Freak Turns or something, because I know you didn't just go from talking basketball to asking me when I'm gonna propose to the most beautiful girl in the world. Hi, baby. I know you're listening, Yvette. So let's just say that she knows exactly where we stand, and the rest ain't none of your business. All right? That's it for tonight, y'all. Thank you.